SDG5 Big Questions. Where did it begin? Gender is a social construct that varies across cultures and time periods.
Right. It's fascinating how gender discrimination, or sexism, manifests in so many areas of life.
Exactly, it can show up as stereotypes, harassment, or even the glass ceiling in workplaces.
And it's not just limited to individuals, it's systemic too, affecting institutions and policies.
Yes, and practices like child marriage and unequal pay highlight the severe consequences of this discrimination.
Misogyny really fuels this problem, making it harder for women to gain equal footing in society.
Feminism has been crucial in advocating for women's rights, pushing for equality in various sectors.
It's impressive how feminist movements have fought for rights like voting and equal pay.
And it's ongoing, even today. Campaigns for maternity leave and educational access are vital.
Emma Watson said it best, "If you stand for equality, then you are a feminist."
Exactly. Understanding these issues is the first step towards making a change. Why does this issue matter? Women and girls make up half of the global population, which means they hold half of the world's potential.
Right. Supporting them can lead to healthier societies and help reduce poverty.
Exactly. Investing in girls' education can yield a return of $5 for every dollar spent.
And when we invest in income-generating activities for women, the return can be even higher, up to $7 for every dollar.
It's shocking to think about the challenges women face, like violence and abuse.
Yes, about 35% of women globally have experienced physical or sexual violence from a partner or non-partner.
And let's not forget about female genital mutilation, which affects around 133 million girls and women in certain regions.
It's a serious issue that highlights the need for change and support for women's rights.
Definitely. When we empower women and girls, we create a better future for everyone. Who and what are affected? Around 32 million primary-age girls and 98 million secondary-age girls are not in school.
And many of them are pressured to drop out to help at home or get married.
Exactly. It really limits their opportunities for the future.
What about women in Northern Africa? They hold fewer than 1 in 5 paid jobs outside agriculture.
That's true. Skills training and support for unpaid domestic work are crucial for their empowerment.
But there are some positive changes, right? Like more women in parliament?
Yes. In fact, 46 countries now have women holding over 30% of parliamentary seats.
That's a step in the right direction, but we need to see real changes in policies too.
Absolutely. And what about transgender women? They're facing severe discrimination.
Right. In 2013, transgender women of color made up more than half of all LGBTQ homicide victims.
That's heartbreaking. They also experience higher rates of poverty and job discrimination.
Safe spaces and social support are critical for their inclusion and well-being.
It's vital to address these issues to foster equality and support for all genders. What needs to be done? Political leadership and dedicated resources are critical for making real progress.
Right. And according to the International Labor Organization, female workers earn 10 to 30% less than men.
That pay gap is shocking. Fighting to decrease it is essential for empowering women.
And education plays a key role. Increasing access to education for girls can change their lives significantly.
Exactly. Countries like Benin and Bangladesh are making strides by offering free or reduced tuition for girls.
It's a great way to help girls stay in school longer and avoid early marriages.
For sure. It helps break the cycle of poverty and leads to better opportunities.
And we need more women in leadership roles to bring diverse perspectives to decision-making.
Absolutely. Policies that cater to women's needs can create a better future for the next generation.
Education on harmful practices and cultural norms is also crucial for understanding the challenges women face.
Yes. Dismantling sexist attitudes and behaviors will help change societal views on discrimination.